Hi, my name is Yuk, and this is my reflection on EPRO201 Theoretical Perspectives and Pedagogy. To be honest, when I started with the trimester, I thought that subject would be very boring because theories have been very confusing for me. But the way Nicole taught everything made it so simple and actually interesting. And now I'll talk about my learnings. One of my biggest learnings was that theories don't have to be scary. Normally, when I see the names like Piaget, Vygotsky, Rogoff, Bronbenfenner, Bandura, I just freeze. But I think the subject and our teacher Nicole, she just explained like every theory step by step with examples and class discussions, and that really helped me understand like why each theory matters. And even my notes show this. I wrote things like scaffolding, ZPT, guided participation, attachment theory, and for the first time I actually knew that what they meant. Nicole would break it down with like simple language, and I could finally see like how these ideas connect to teaching. And my second key learning is that understanding that children learn differently depending on their culture and experiences. The Canela slide we studied, the example of the child who preferred sorting items instead of doing imaginative play, it really opened my eyes, the case study that we discussed. And I realized we should not label a child as delayed or behind just because their learning looks different from Western expectations. This learning became very important when I was doing my publication assessment and even the assessment that was literacy resource assessment. When I was doing my applied learning task 4, like the week 4 task, I used social behaviorist theory to talk about learning to make pizza, and I saw how modeling and reinforcement actually work in real life. This helped me understand that children copy our tone, our behavior, our actions. So, as educators, we need to model everything intentionally. Nicole also taught us that theories should be visible through actual learning. This helped me this helped me a lot in my assessment, the teaching resource one, and I learned how to connect theories with real examples of children's cognitive and social development, emotional and language development as well. The weekly activities, class discussions, and even my mind maps helped me to see the link clearly. Like before this, I used to just memorize theory names, but now I can explain them through observations. Like if you will say Vygotsky, I straightforward say that ZPT. You say Rokoff, I say guided participation. You say Bandura, I say attachment theory. So now it's in my mind. Something that really made the subject fun was the Kahoot quiz segment. Nicole used Kahoot to revise theories with us, and honestly, this made everything make sense. Even complicated subjects became easy to remember because it was fun and competitive as well. Our group activities, mind maps, and discussions also helped me feel confident, and everyone shared ideas, and we learned from each other. Nicole always made the class comfortable, and I never felt scared to ask questions, even it was about the most basic things. And overall, the unit helped me understand theories in a way that I never expected. The teaching style of Nicole made everything simple, and the class activities kept me engaged when I was feeling confused, and even the content was heavy. And now I feel confident linking theory to practice, understanding children's development, and planning learning with real purpose. The subject shaped my learning as an educator, and I'm excited to use all these insights in my future placements and teaching. And now we will see the insights of this semester. Let's have a look.